Welcome back to Blue Jays Talk. And like the other video I said, we will be talking about the game review. Game just ended, and let's just say the Blue Jays demolished the Texas Rangers in game 1 by the score of 19-4. That's right, you heard it. The Blue Jays put up 19 runs, and there was some more history being made. We'll get into that. So let's start with the game recap here. Top 2, 1 out. Mazzara would hit a home run to center field, making it 1-0 Rangers. Bottom 2, 2 on, 1 out. Drury singles to center. Grinchuk scores from second, making it 1-1. 2 up. Bichette up to bat. He singles to left, making it 2-1 with Drury coming home to score. Bottom 3, 1 out, and Guerrero on first. Smoke up to bat, hits a bomb to right field, making it 4-1 Jays. That will be Smoke's 19th homer of this season and giving the Jays 100 home runs since June 16th. And that would be, they are second in MLB since June 16th, with, of course, the Yankees being first because they're hitting home runs against the Orioles like no tomorrow this year. But the next batter would be Randall Grinchuk, and he hits one dead center, giving him 21 homers on the season and the team lead, making it 5-1. Then the next batter would be Hernandez, and it looked to be gone, but hits the wall, and he'll get the second on the play, and he would be left there 5-1 Jays after the third. But here comes the bottom of the fourth. 4 runners on the corners, 2 outs. Guerrero Jr. up to bat and hits a single, making it 6-1. Still bottom 4, 2 outs. Smokes hits a double, scoring Bichette, making it 7-1. Runners at third and second. Grinchuk grounds into a ground rule double, scoring the runners, making it 9-1. Still bottom of the fourth with 2 outs. Bases loaded. Drury hits a grand slam. Brandon Drury making it 13-1. And the Jays weren't done there. Bottom fifth, 2 on, 1 out. Smokes hits a double, scoring Bichette, making it 14-1. Runners on third and second. Grinchuk grounds out, but Guerrero scores 5-1. Bottom 6, 2 on, 2 out. Biggio hits a double, making it 17-1. Top 7, Cahoon hits a home run for the Rangers with a man on, making it 7-3. Bottom 8, 1 out. Danny Jansen up to the plate, hits a homer to the left, 19-3. And top of the ninth, the Rangers would add a run. I didn't watch that one, was picking up the girlfriend. But it would be 19-4, the final score. And like I said, there was history made. We'll get into that. Every single guy on the Blue Jays roster had a hit. All 9 had a hit. So the key players were Drury would have 5 RBIs, Grinchuk and Smokey 4 RBIs each. They were phenomenal. Neil Ramirez started the game, but ultimately Brock Stewart would get the win because of the 5-inning stuff. And listen to this. Blue Jays only struck out 7 times. The best part was all of Blue Jays pitchers walked 1 batter. They used 4 and they walked 1 batter. That's cleaning up while striking out 6. A lot of hitting stats here. Like, this game was just, the Rangers were up 1-0. It just felt like that kind of game where it got away early. But then when they scored that 2 in the second, and here's the box score. 2 in the second, 3 in the third, 8 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth, and 2 in the eighth. They scored 19 out of their 21 batters. That is phenomenal. Runners in scoring position, they were 8 for 16. What more can you say about that? Yeah, that's about it for the game recap. Now, to the MLB history alert. You guys know who it is. It's Bo the Show Bichette. He is the first and only player ever to record 15 extra base hits in his first 15 games. That's the first player ever. That's better than Babe Ruth. That's better than Williams. Like, we're talking extreme elite. And like I said in my video today, the only reason they got rid of Galvis was because this kid, Bo the Show Bichette. And honestly, what a complete game by all of them. It was a good game. It was home run, hits. Like, they didn't score that many home runs. They had 4 guys with home runs. So there you go. A lot of the runs were produced because of the hits, and perfect. Pitching, huge story. Neil Ramirez pitched 1 inning. Then Brock Stewart 5 1/3. So I'm thinking Brock Stewart's probably gonna become a starter for the rest of the year. He did give up 3 runs on 5 hits, but whatever. It's one of those. I am hearing Panone's not pitching tomorrow for game 2, and it sounds like Wilmer Font's going to be pitching. I'll keep a close eye on that, who's pitching tomorrow. But yeah, we hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 doubles. We hit 9 doubles. Yeah, you're hearing that. 9 doubles. We had a stolen base, we had 4 home runs, and there were 7 guys with RBIs tonight, which is perfect. And our 2 out RBIs. Smoke would have 1, Grinchuk 2, Drury 4, Guerrero had 1, Biggio had 2, and Bichette had 1. And that comes back to Bichette being the first guy extra base hits. He has 11 doubles in 15 games. What can you ask for more about that? 11 doubles in 15 games? He's on pace if for a full season, at least 100 and some doubles.
Nope, ball 1.
Like, that's shocker. These kids are bound to play, and hopefully the pitching stays up. Hopefully we can take some of those runs we scored today, score them tomorrow. Even if the Jays won 5-1 tomorrow, that's still a win. So, and they did send 11 batters to the plate in the 4th inning where they scored that 8 runs. And there's a hit streak. Drury is on a 9-game hit streak. We've been talking about Bo Bichette, Kevin Biggio, and Vladdy Guerrero Jr. But look at Drury. He's on a 9-game hitting streak. No one's noticed that because all the hype about those guys. Today, it was the veterans, the older guys doing it together, scoring those younger guys, and not much about that. Anyway, game 2 tomorrow. I believe it is a 5:07 pitch start out west, so it'd be 7:07 for you guys in the east, and you guys can figure out for Central and Pacific. But yeah, the Blue Jays win 19-4. Rally caps came out, and we are out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.